What's up, guys? It's Dave here at Texas at the GI Tactical store in Plano, and I want to introduce you to somebody new. Colin, say hi to the internet.
Howdy, howdy.
That was just a hi. That wasn't a hi to the internet, Colin.
Okay, hi, internet.
There we go. That's much better. Thank you. Colin's our new guy up here at the store, and he'll be working on a lot of special stuff for us here in the back room, so you guys probably won't see him on the store floor too much. But you'll start seeing him around with us at events and things like that. We wanted you guys to get to know him, so we're going to ask you a bunch of intensely personal questions. So where did you start playing Airsoft, Colin?
About three and a half years ago. Same time D14 opened up. I got a combat machine for that Christmas, and it's kind of been downhill from there as far as being completely obsessed with Airsoft.
That's true. Okay, Colin. So I already know the answer to this because I've played with this gun. What is the favorite gun you own?
The new Elite Force / VFC Avalon. That thing will move 3.2s better and more accurately than just about any gun out of the box on the market right now.
He's not lying. I borrowed that one at BB Wars, actually, true story. I've told the story a few times now on the blog, but easily one of the best guns I've ever shot. Like I went home and I told my wife, I said, I'm getting rid of all my guns. I'm buying one of these in every color, and it's going to be done. What kind of gear do you like to run, Colin? You a Milsim guy, Speedsoft guy?
I prefer more Milsim. I run kind of an assaulter-based loadout. I've been running a full plate carrier since I started. Mags, water is about all I carry with me unless I absolutely need something else.
My man.
Just keep the essentials.
I like it. All right, bonus round. Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Rangers or any other Texas sports team? I don't sports, guys. Sorry. Neither does Colin, apparently. Moving on. Han or Chewie?
Well, spoilers. The other one's not around, so Chewie.
All right. Star Wars or Star Trek?
Star Wars. Duh.
Correct answer. Airsoft or paintball?
I mean, I wouldn't be here.
It's a trick question. You better answer Airsoft. All right. Last one. Cake or death?
Give me cake or give me...
No, we're all out of cake. Your only option's death.
God.
Just kidding, guys. So that's Colin. He's our new guy. So make sure you stop by, and if you see him around at events or if you see him on the show floor for whatever reason because he might be helping out, make sure you say hi. Bye. Colin, say bye to the internet.
Bye, internet.
So we had an interesting development. So Walter, the CEO of Airsoft GI, is in Dallas today, which was a bit of a surprise. I mean, well, it was a surprise on Saturday. I guess he's been here for a couple of days now. It wasn't too big of a surprise now. But he went and looked in our closet, and as you can see, that closet. Ian, what is the state of that closet right now?
Chaos?
Yeah,
That's the best way to describe it?
It's pretty bad. And it has been since we moved into this little retail shop here. So we're cleaning it today, which will be interesting to say the least. All right, so while the guys are still cleaning the closet back there, we'll throw the time lapse in here somewhere in the video. You may have already seen it. I don't know. I'm here with Fish. Fish, say hi to the internet. And we just finished reading an interesting article this morning. Both of us actually saw it, and I thought it would be interesting to talk about here. Back to Balch Springs PD here in Balch Springs, Texas.
Yeah.
Recently in the news for...
the tasering thing.
Well, for a wrongful death thing, yeah. But today there was leaked footage about a taser. But I learned an interesting thing. Did you know the reason why this guy was stopped is because he was waving an airsoft gun around? Or a BB gun of some kind? The article wasn't explicitly clear, and you know how the media can get some of that stuff confused
Well,
sometimes.
the only thing I saw was the video, and essentially what it came down to was, the young man, complied, had the hands up.
Yeah.
Cops restrained him, all that, and then shortly after, they got rid of his backpack, they cut off the straps.
And the guy gets tasered.
The guy just... Like,
for no reason,
officer, Officer comes up, already had his taser out, and then I guess when the backpack came off, tasers him, goes down to the ground. I'm like,
it was a little excessive.
I kind of rewind it back and forth. I'm like, okay, there's nothing going on.
Yeah,
Wasn't
so
going for anything.
anyway, the video is really interesting, and you guys can make your own opinions about the where, the why, the who, the what, and all that. Like, I'm not interested in talking about any of that. Like, there's a big race debate going on right now about the whole thing, and honestly, I'm not interested in any of that because that makes things too political. I'm more focused on the airsoft nature of it, right? So this guy got stopped because he was walking around waving around a BB gun. And I just thought it would be interesting, Fish. I kind of wanted to get your thoughts on why that's just not a cool thing to do, man. So
because I mean, you can cover the orange tip and all that fun jazz, but it still looks like a real gun.
Especially if it was an air pistol or something like that, where it's not necessarily required to have an orange tip.
I mean, honestly, you're an idiot if you're waving an airsoft gun around.
Absolutely.
I mean, you can wave it around on the airsoft field, and making goofy noises, and try to distract the enemy team, or if you're showing it off in an airsoft approved location like D14, or like the parking lots there that are safe as long as you have no battery or mag and it's clear, go for it. Show off your guns. But when you're in the middle of suburban areas, Ball Springs, Grand Prairie, it doesn't matter. Anywhere in Texas, anywhere in the country, you're an idiot for displaying it out. You're displaying a firearm, essentially. Honestly, you're an idiot. I'm sorry to say, tough love, but you're a gosh darn idiot. And if you tell me to come to the store and tell me that you've done that before, I'm going to tell you to your face, you're an idiot. Sorry.
There you have it. That's a good old-fashioned fish rant. We haven't had one of those in a while.
No, and honestly, a lot of people that know me, I curse a lot, curse like a sailor. I do apologize for that one if people have heard me.
I'm going to have to throw a lot of bleeps in there.
Yeah, if I did curse, I'm not going to curse for this one. But it'll be a lot more subjective and vulgar than that. Because, I mean, you're putting a lot of people in harm. You're scaring a lot of people. The majority of the world out here does not know about airsoft. I would like them to know about airsoft and the positive nature that it holds and the fun that it brings to everybody, but there's still a lot of people that either don't want to know, don't care, or don't know because of that.
So I'm going to stop you here for a second, though, and point out that this is 100% why we require a gun bag when people come into the store. Everyone always goes, man, why do I need a gun bag? It's just a toy. This is exactly why. So this guy's walking around with just a toy, right? It's an air pistol, a BB pistol. Based on what we know so far, it's unclear as to
the nature of
what he was doing with it or why he had it or whatever.
I mean,
there's, if we're going to politicize this just like 10%, there might have been more at play as to why he was stopped or why people thought he was being threatened or whatever. And again, like I said, I don't want to get into that. But
just the airsoft.
A lot of this could have been avoided by just not having the airsoft pistol in the first place, or not having it out, right? Like transporting it properly, like we always talk about up here at the store. So I know a lot of you kids that watch our vlogs that are like, oh man, I was in the store, Dave was being a real jerk. He was like, yeah, you need to have a gun bag. I couldn't bring my gun in. Like this is exactly why we do it.
It is,
100%.
And plus, not to mention, especially with us here, we have a major highway going right next to us. Going
you never know
70
who's
miles
drive
an hour,
by and see you.
You can kind of see the outline of a gun.
That was weird.
You don't know what gun it is. All you know is that you see a kid holding a rifle up, or an adult doing the same thing too.
Yeah, and you remember when we first opened, we actually had the cops paid us a visit a couple of times right after we opened because of, it was new and everybody was excited and wanted to show us their blasters, and we love that. Like, we're not saying don't do that. No. Like, by all means, please, you guys got a cool gun that you just ordered and you want to get some parts or you just want to come up and show it off, man. Like, dude, do it. We love seeing guys cool airsoft guns. We love seeing your gear. But just be smart about how you bring that stuff in. I mean, it's like going into a gun store. You can't do it there either.
No.
I'll tell you guys an interesting story. I was at a local gun shop on, when did I go? Was it Sunday or was it Monday? No, you know what? It was Friday. It was Friday. I went on Friday. No, it was last week when I went Friday, right after I got my haircut. I had a few minutes to kill before I had to come into work. So I popped into our friendly local firearms dealer. And right after I walked in, a lady walked in behind me. She had a gun in a bag. And, and you guys think that we're a little rough just for saying you need a gun bag, but like, man, let me tell you, like these guys, they're like, hey, look, man, we need to clear your firearm. She's like, well, it's already clear. He's like, no, sir, I need to do it for you. Like, it's a safety thing. And it's a totally reasonable concern. I mean, especially with a firearm, like that's something that can kill a person. But I mean, an airsoft gun, when used improperly. Sorry, I can't English today.
No,
it's absolutely something that can put you in a lot of harm's way, and that's just not what we want to see. It's bad for the community. It's bad for us as a store. It's bad for our fields. It's bad for you as players who want to participate, and it's especially bad for you as the person who did it, because it puts you in a lot of danger. So,
and the one, it costs a lot of money, health, all that fun jazz.
Yeah, we'll drop a link to the article from the Dallas Morning News in the description here, so you guys can see what we're talking about with this guy. It's an interesting thing, and those of you who like to follow politics might be interested in some of the other stuff behind it. But we wanted to talk about the airsoft aspect. We thought that was oddly relevant, given recent news, especially like that kid that got banned on Instagram that we talked about a couple of videos ago. So we'll see later. Let's go see how the guys are doing on the closet. How's the spying on you guys? How's the closet coming?
It's going pretty well.
Yeah? Found anything cool?
Phone cases.
Phone cases.
Oh, I forgot we still had a bunch of those. Man, yeah.
Yeah, we found
I don't know where those came from.
of those.
We threw some of those out at an event, and I forgot we had a whole other box.
found a bunch of computer supply stuff. I think
Routers.
these are the empty boxes and stuff.
Oh, these are those weird labels we can't use.
Yeah,
Man, I'll have to see if anybody else needs
Then
those.
in the bottom box we got lots of like the extra monitor and lots of cat cables and
We
stuff.
see what's in here?
Yeah, here. What's it?
No, can't see what's in there. Ian, show us the box. Oh, hey, look, there's a bunch of stuff in there too. That's neat.
Yeah, cat cables
These
and
look like
stuff.
the
So if we ever need to run those.
Labels for Domino's.
No, yeah,
They can use.
that's funny.
Yeah.
Same size, everything.
Yeah, I mean they're a pretty standard thing. They're just the one size we don't use. We've had those forever. I have no idea what they're for. What else do we find that's cool? Office supply stuff. Always need more of that.
Yeah, we're trying to get rid of the crappy boxes that are falling apart, but we're running into the problem of we don't have a whole lot of boxes, so we're trying to figure out what we're going to put these in.
Well, I mean, the hooks we could probably
have,
just put with the rest of the hooks,
yeah,
don't
I
you
think
think?
we still have room in that box. But we have some like super long hooks. I don't know what you want to do with them, like this long.
Interesting. I don't know.
So,
we'll have to find out.
We'll have to figure
Well,
out.
I'm going to go check and see if fish are still being productive. I'll be back in a minute. So, they're still working on the closet fish. What are you doing?
I'm actually doing wonderful stuff with Operation Wildman. In fact, I'm actually up on the event page right now. And for some of you who haven't yet seen, I just posted this. So you guys ready? You guys want to see it?
Dun, 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 dun.
Greg Wong will be here in Texas for Operation Wildman.
Now, through the magic of the internet, most of you will have seen that already.
Yes.
But because
In
we're
case you
filming
haven't-
this now.
In case you see this first before you see this this updated post. So, I mean, either way. But if you have, cool. You already know Greg Wong's going to be coming here. So be sure to pick up your tickets as soon as you can.
Absolutely. What side are you playing at Wildman? You going to go Familia? Or you going to play Task Force Wildman?
I
You
don't
know
know.
what
It's
about the
still,
camis? Or you going to go Hawaiian shirt again?
I don't know if I'll go Hawaiian shirt. I'll go more for flannel.
Yeah, they're going to do flannel?
No, not flannel. Flannel is that thick material plaid.
It's going to be... Yeah, you used to do plaid? You
Yeah,
going to do plaiderator?
Yeah.
You do some plaid wear and Sicario action?
Yeah.
This will be fun. You and I will actually get to run together for a change. We usually have to play against each other
Yeah.
at BB Wars.
And plus, I'll also bring my camis just in case, you know.
Yeah, we'll see. So we can always balance out. We
Yep.
do like to spread out, but for sure. So it'll be interesting. Who do you think Mason and Ian and those guys are going to play? I think they're going to go Wildman. Mason doesn't go anywhere without his cries.
Yeah, Mason's going to be on, you know.
Him and his brother like to do the cry thing.
Yeah. The cry or die, as they
Yeah,
call it.
they are pretty cry or die. That's the truth. Although I did get them into jeans and t-shirts for Dagestan, and that was good fun.
Well,
So
I
who
mean,
knows? We'll
that's
see.
what they wanted to do. But honestly, as far as the other guys go, I think it's a toss-up. Actually, you know what? For this portion, I want you guys to post on what you think. Ian,
what sides we
Duncan,
play? Yeah.
and our new hire, Colin, will be
Who
running.
you guys met at the beginning of this video.
Yes. So I want to hear what you guys think on what side they're playing on. Maybe there'll be some kind of prize. Maybe there won't. Who knows?
There probably won't be, but
There probably-
we're just curious to see.
Well, I might have
what side do you want us to play on? Maybe that's the better.
Exactly. You kind of decide. I might throw something up and, kind of let you guys decide on what's going on. So there's still plenty of time. Keep an eye on our Facebook page for that. There might be some interesting stuff happening. I don't know. I'm still working things out. I'm tired. I'm not tired. I still haven't had my coffee, and it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So, yeah, I'm going to go get that real quick.
All right, Colin. Now it's time for the test. How's the closet look?
Closed, Dave.
Let's open it. Genius. Where'd you close it, though? Gosh. Woo! Check it out. Look at that. Nice organized closet. And today's mission is accomplished. All right, Ian hasn't seen the closet yet. Ian got stuck with a customer and did not get a chance to see it finished. And Colin made a few more changes. So, I promise it looks like chaos.
No, that's
because-
organized for us.
I mean, really, it's just that we've got a couple of boxes piled up on top here. So, like, we've got some raffle stuff that, like, after our next game will not be an issue, so move that. And then you got banners and things like that. This is all, like, old invoices and things like that. Some contracting stuff that I don't know why we still have. We can probably get rid of a lot of that next time we clean the closet. Some more office supplies. These boxes are just all falling apart. But now all the stuff we need to get to can get to it. So what do you think, Ian?
It's nice to be able to actually get to things and not sit in there for 10 minutes trying to find the box that we need.
Yeah, we pulled all the regular everyday stuff we need and put it in behind our little range storage wall. So that'll be
Yeah,
pretty cool.
that new room's really nice to have.
So there you have it, guys. Whoa, I can't see myself. Now I can see myself. There you guys have it. Now we're really actually done for real this time.